Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we are checking out 2019's Klaus. This is one that many of you recommended we check out. I have not seen this one, never even heard of it actually. So I'm excited to see if it can capture the magic of other holiday favorites. We shall see.
I'm just ready, willing, and able to see if you'll laugh as hard as you did at the reindeer.
Impossible.
And the Santa Claus, too.
Check out
but
our
hey,
reaction.
I have no idea what to expect, but this looks like it should be some fun animated fun.
I've also never even heard of this. I didn't know this film existed, but if y'all are recommending it, I come in very confident that it'll be a fun ride.
All right, without further ado, let's go!
You don't really write many these days, do you? But I bet there's one you never forget. Send it off to a certain plump guy in a red suit. No one seems to wonder how the whole thing got started in the first place.
Oh, the mail never stops, Jerry.
And then there's Publishers Clearinghouse Day.
little Seinfeld reference for you folks.
Apparently, if you package it in a blue envelope, you get special attention.
Little legs. Royal Postal Academy,
It's
huh?
the training.
All the way from the top. Dispatch for one of your cadets.
It's for him, sir.
This is the animation of the people
Look
in
at how
here.
big he is and how tiny his leg. He skipped leg day.
Stop. Don't tell me. Let me try to guess. Drill Sarge, have a seat. Have a seat. Can I get you something to drink?
You supposed to be in equestrian training?
No worries. I've got someone covering for me.
Covering for my
Scarecrow.
Dispatch from the Postmaster General's office.
What? Well, I was expecting this a little bit sooner, but yep. One last look around the old place so I can forget it. Let's go.
That's kind of a big deal around here.
Shall we take account of your progress then?
Definitely.
Sorting and filing. Total failure. Carrier pigeon care and handling.
Oh, no!
Performance. Transport of fragile merchandise.
Was he Ace Ventura?
When will I grow up? When will I stop squandering all these opportunities?
You are now a postman.
Come again?
You are to establish a working postal office in...
All the way north.
The North.
North Pole.
Smearensburg.
Okay.
Smearensburg.
What? A year? Where? Smearensburg? What's happening right now? Dad!
6,000 letters will suffice. If you fail to get those
spot.
letters, you're cut off. You can look forward to a cozy spot in the gutter.
Come on. It's me. Let's talk about this, man. Little Jespy. Remember I said, Daddy, can I help you mail the...
Trying to turn on the charm.
Wait. Do you know how long it took to press this uniform? Berghardt. Finally a friendly face. Can you believe what the... Berghardt?
Get this jalopy.
Sir, I'm all for discipline, but Smearensburg.
That boy needs a wake-up call, Sergeant. Someday he might even thank me for it.
Thank you, Dad.
You'll thank me for this one
This
day.
is really wonderful, Father. Thank you so much.
Oh, well.
Thanks, Dad.
Is this it?
You go back to the intersection, you make a left at the dead tree, you're welcome.
Norm!
What? No, I'm not lost.
Trust me, you are.
Is it?
Norm Macdonald!
Oh, Macdonald.
New postman, Smearensburg.
David Spade would have been perfect for Jesper, I think.
He's the emperor, though.
Yeah, that's true.
We're having a bit of a heat wave.
Please tell me this isn't it of Norm. We better have a lot of them. Huh.
Ooh. Doing a bit of
There
wailing.
she is. Charming, huh? Why, you should see it in the spring.
No,
Vermin. Oh. What kind of town is this?
What is it, Children of the Corn?
Into the snowman?
Where is everyone?
Everyone?
I thought there would be some sort of a reception.
You just ring the bell over there, and then the reception will start.
Axes and pitchforks?
Slingshots.
And, slingshots.
What's happening?
Oh, they're fighting! Oh, get up! Get up! Get up! And you thought they'd forgotten.
Quick, get me out of here!
No, it stops.
Did it stop? It's like Festus.
What's going on out here? Why is everybody just standing around?
Well, you weaseled out and rang the bell.
You want to pin it on us? We were plowing the snow.
Kids.
This is no way to treat a person. Certainly not this person.
Postman? Give me a break.
When will they learn?
Hey!
All right. You don't know who I am, so I'm gonna let this one slide, okay? But let's just say I'm not really a postman. Life is too short to-
Come to the counter. I'll be right out.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, ferryman tricked you into ringing the battle bell. Welcome to Smearensburg, home of the world's finest feuds. Grudges, bickering. Are you gonna buy something, or are you just here to chit-chat?
Shouldn't there be children and a teacher? That's you? What happened? What happened was that came out
I
wrong.
took a teaching job at a place
What
where people don't send
happened?
their kids to school. I'm reduced to doing this so I can get some money and start fresh somewhere far, far away from here.
There you are. I wondered where you'd scurried off to. I saved the best for last.
Oh, lovely.
Place.
Ow! Nail that postman!
Why are there chickens in the...
Well, lots of nice natural light and...
Wait! This can't be right. Show me where I'm really staying. I'd like a hot bath and a look at the dinner menu.
Here's the thing.
This is home now. Are we starting to connect the dots?
Nice place.
It's nice. It's quaint, cozy.
Almost. Hang in there.
Saving up to get out of town.
You ever try to sleep when you're like really cold?
Doesn't work.
Only done it once.
Oh, look at that.
Oh no.
I'm going home. No, you can't leave. Remember? You need letters.
Do the job.
If you have any letters you'd like me to send, you could go scurry ahead and get them and...
Just splashes all the shit on the neighbor's laundry.
Oh, hi. I have your letters on you. I'd be glad to take them off your hand. Birthday card, distant cousin, deceased notice. Holy... Come on, people. Letters.
Oh, Jesus, that's a bit aggressive.
Folks around here only have one thing to say to one another.
No letters? But how am I supposed to get out of...
Hello, sir? Can I get my drawing back?
Can't you see I'm busy trying to figure out how to get I can't give it to you, but I could mail it to you. You just toss a penny over to me so I can stamp it?
Couldn't you just put it in?
I really, really would, but I can't. So what do you say? I get my letter and you get your drawing.
Oh, hi, Papa. This nice man says he can mail my drawing
That's
back
not
to
just
me.
lying.
Can you give him a
Children are liars.
Children are liars.
All right, Smearensburg, you may have won this round. I give it a week. 2, tops.
The plan is set. He's going crazy.
Is this a bad time? I can see you're pretty swamped. I'm here to pick up all the outgoing mail.
Man, I hate you.
I know.
I know.
If I'm getting farther from the mail, you say colder.
What's that?
What? Oh, the woodsman's cabin? Yeah, you should definitely drop by. Nice fella. Loves visitors.
That's why he lives way up there.
Yep.
I'm sure he
Right.
just...
Most people that live that far out of town do so because they love everybody's company.
They love the pop-in. Why is everything so rickety?
Well, look at where they're living. You think they're going to have top-of-the-line stuff?
Well, they could have craftsmanship with what they have.
They're busy blowing each other's houses up.
Mason Quinn is upset about the craftsmanship.
Well, you're normally calling for OSHA because there's no handrails.
Falls off a ladder one time and he's worried about rickety things.
Ooh,
Nice rack.
majestic, those creatures. Oh, you want to talk about craftsmanship? Now we've got something to talk about.
He is a woodsman.
Hello? I'm in your house. Or whatever this place is. Anybody here?
Uh-oh. Ice just go right into wood like that?
Well, if it's heavy enough.
Of course this would happen. Great. I'm gonna kill that boatman.
Oh, you know, a lantern can be comforting.
But would it be warm? Huh.
Unless you blow it out and say run.
Toys. No, no, no. Ah!
I think there's more to this woodsman than what they're leading on here, Oak.
Wow. Is those your Quinn stinks talking?
Well,
How do you get through life knowing everybody else is dumb but you?
oh, it's not easy. Boy, bravo on this animation.
Wow.
Shadowing.
Ah!
Oh, he left his satchel. The letter. Oh, almost like it's fate.
Right at his feet. Good thing he's got a letter opener right there on
Yeah.
his chest.
This woodsman looks like somebody, but I can't put my finger on it exactly.
Now we can't figure it out.
Ugh, it's a creepy drawing. Little kid sad being up in that tower.
Better alive in the gutter than hacked into pieces. No thinking. Please don't chop me up and scatter my parts in the woods.
Where's this?
What? I don't know. How would I? Wait. Keep going down this road, and you'll get there. You can't miss it. Or I can show you. Sure. Yeah. Here we are. Watch your step getting out of the. What's this?
You're a postman, aren't you?
Look, I'm trapped. Ah, you're right there. So quiet for a disproportionately. You must be kidding. No way. Look, too bad about the fence. What are you gonna do? What's happening right now?
I thought he was gonna throw him. I thought he was gonna throw him up the chimney.
Okay, you win. What do you want? Money? My dad's got plenty of it. You can write him a ransom note. Let me out of here.
Oh, here we go.
Whoa!
See the
Ow! 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 Klaus! Open up, open up, open up!
Where are the boys? Don't let them get away. Come on.
It's severed head. Look, Keith.
What's in the box?
Never had a gift before.
Probably going to be a present for a little guy.
Oh, it's the frog.
Oh.
Saw that on the shelf. See, happiness and joy is what he was going for there. Wait a minute.
Oh my God, Quinn.
It said claws on his axe. Could it be?
Postman, are you in there?
Go away! Go! Leave! He'll hear you!
We'd like to send these letters.
Oh, well, that's a different story.
Our cousin told us if we write a letter to Mr. Klaus, he'll make us a toy. It's not a letter if it doesn't have postage. Right?
Come on.
He's got a plan now.
Hey, you want a toy? Hey, would you, like a brand new toy?
It's like he's a dealer. Oh, look at that stack of them.
You better sound sad. Did it sound sad? Okay, good job.
He's got to hit his numbers.
All right.
His reindeer.
What? Dude, that's just wildlife out in the
Yeah,
woods.
just wildlife. Out
I don't know. They look a lot like reindeer. I think you might be onto something.
I don't know.
Wildlife. He lives up.
I mean, he needs venison, you know.
We're starting to put
come on.
things together here.
venison.
Hello, Mr. Klaus, I take it? Word got around that the poor children of Smirensburg have started, completely unprompted, writing letters asking you for toys. Oh, God. Okay, this is it. Here it goes.
What the?
Birdhouse.
Oh, that?
Oh, wow. That is totally normal. Not a symptom of any mental illness or anything.
What the hell?
Go away.
If you donate your old toys to them, I'll gladly deliver them for free. Wow. Think of all the joy you'll bring them.
So Wynn's telling him again.
Poor little Hairleaf. He only has sticks and stones to play with. So sad. Penny, Hattie. Her doll was so old, it crumbled in her arms when she came to me. And then Crystal. Little ugly
Oh,
Crystal.
here we go.
Little ugly Crystal.
Tonight, same time.
Great. Wait,
I go with you.
there's no need for you to come with me, really. It might be against the
But
law
JK?
for a non-certified postman to ride with me.
Maybe.
I have to check the rule book.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't you
No, see, they're going to end up being friends. It's going to bring the community together. It's a dog just on the bone. Look at Oak, the pessimist over
well,
here.
when they showed, I was wondering if it was going to be a parent and it was going to like smash the toy or something.
See? Two feuding communities.
Playing, I tell you. With an elbow, no less.
In all of my ears.
And then I saw it.
That's just wrong. I say.
Inconceivable.
Don't you know that?
Crumbs and Ellingbows don't mix.
Wow.
See what I mean?
Why?
I don't know what to do. Please help us. I beg you.
This
is tradition.
Passed down through generations.
Who was it in Red Dead? The Braithwaites and the... can't remember.
Crumb despises an Ellingbow.
And an Ellingbow can't stand a
Field and
crumb.
McCoy.
Back to the caveman days.
Tell me all about where this pretty thing came from.
Let me guess. Leaving it at the gate not an option? You really have a way with words, you know?
I'm sorry.
Chickens?
And a pig.
Pig?
Oh,
Why would you be rocking? Oh, kids put them up
You
there.
rotten vermin.
Get out of the way.
Okay, single line.
It's got to have 6,000 letters, man. 6,000 kids in a community. That'd be a lot.
Letter? Good. Got it. Get out of here. Great. Move along. What's wrong with her mouth?
She's not from here. She saw me.
But I see no letter, so please come back when you have one. Rest of you, you know the deal. No letter, no toy.
We don't know how to write.
Tough luck, kid.
We'll go to school.
Wait. You know what you could do?
If only there was a place where you could learn how to write.
What are you doing? Telling children to go to school to learn to write? What is wrong with you?
What? Okay.
Leave me out of it. I have been rotting away here for 5 years. I am not about to let you mess it all up. You got it?
Young love. Takes me back, you know. The intense looks, the palpitation of the heart, the whimpering and the soiling of the pants. No, I can't relate to so much.
Pete himself.
And when you wake up in the morning, the present is right there by the fireplace. Yeah, if you leave your socks hanging on the mantle, Mr. Klaus will fill them with toys. Only comes years later. No one has ever seen him.
Well, all right. Look at that. Everything's working out.
Go home, you loser!
Is this where he
He
gives
was
them
naughty.
coal?
He was naughty.
Loser now, you little brat.
There we go.
It is stalking.
what happened?
Not a word. You just sit there. Be all magical and awesome.
Are we going to learn something today?
If I teach you something, will you get out of here?
Mm-hmm.
The tongue out of the mouth.
There you go.
That's my name?
Yes, yay, it's your name.
Hey, that's a big deal for a kid.
Please. Me next. I want to write my name.
No, they're showing how jaded she is, all right? Oh,
I know.
Has to make
Look at
progress.
it's building up inside her. Grinch.
Yeah, her
How am I the Grinch? I'm just pointing out. Writing your name is a huge deal for a child. How does it make me the Grinch? What the fuck are you talking about?
So you're not,
Oh, she
you're
took
not
some
loving the magic. That's
she
fine.
took some cash out to go buy him notebooks and pencils.
Too heavy. Less presents, less weight.
Less presents.
Yeah,
but
you're
less
right, that is
presents means
JK.
less letters. And less letters means less
We need a stronger pulling source.
more children's dreams being shattered. No, 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 I won't allow it. We have a sworn duty.
Started sounding like Arnold.
Ah, eating that reindeer moss.
I wear them down and you catch them. Good team. Whoa! That's right.
Go, reindeer.
Good team.
Oh, does this things start to ring a bell for you, Mason Quinn? Are you putting some puzzle pieces together, buddy?
This all seems very familiar.
You have your letters, step right in. Thank you. Thank you.
I sent my letter and all I got was a lousy clump of coal.
Well, it serves you right. Devilish little tadpoles like yourself don't get toys from Klaus.
Oh, yeah? And how would he know what I'm up to unless you ratted on me?
Oh, I didn't have to. He knows.
Here we go.
He sees everything, you know. He keeps a list. You do not want to be on the naughty list. You still want to throw that snowball?
You had to go and mess with the postman.
What is this, Little Wayne?
Only good children get toys? I shoveled all the yards in my street today. Today, me and my brothers help Mom with the chores. We'll do this every day if you bring us some toys. Our neighbor was fixing up the hole in the fence today. He fell.
Oh, good, they're all writing.
And he hurt his leg. We helped him. He said he didn't like it, but deep down I think he did. Instead of stealing Mrs. Runa's berries, we picked them all up for her. She brought Mom lots of berry jam. And then Mom brought her a berry pie. Dear
Keep
Mr.
going back and
They're doing acts of kindness, but still being like asses about it.
Trying to one up another.
Still moving a body, though.
Hey there, Chief. How are we doing?
Halfway
Halfway
there.
there.
Come on, guys. Let's play.
Ah, milady. Obviously, nothing could go wrong at this point.
Oh, invited her in. Look at this.
They're sitting there talking. Oh, they're playing together. Someone's not going to like it, of course.
I think it's time we send that postman a message.
A mess.
You know what to do, pumpkin.
Oh.
These two. Because they benefit from everybody being at each other's throats.
A true, selfless act always sparks another.
That's JK.
Well, look who's
Not my
suddenly a
temple.
chatterbox.
Just something someone used to say.
Well, I don't know what they're after, but it sure is not goodwill and peace on earth.
What about you? What's in it for you?
Me?
Get to leave.
You know, it's different.
Uh-oh.
Look out!
Uh-oh, they're both trying to sabotage it from their own sides.
Nice. They hit each other.
Yep.
Oh.
Now it's
a sleigh.
Now it's a sleigh. Their ambushes counteracted each other. Hey! You fly. Oh, kid's gonna look out the window and see it flying.
Well, from his vantage point, you have
the reindeer on its back.
just sliding like nothing happened.
They seem nice.
Here it goes. You guys aren't gonna believe it.
Not gonna believe what I saw last night.
His little tooth thing.
Flying sleigh pulled by magical reindeer?
Oh, look, it can laugh. Mystery solved.
Oh no!
Running out of toys.
Oh! It's
Hey, we're
almost
kind of running low on inventory.
as if someone's gonna have to help him make toys.
You must be looking forward to no more night shifts.
Neither one of them is looking forward to it.
Hello, postman.
Oh, good. You're back. It's almost Christmas already, and I still. They gotta do.
Or are they gonna be the elves?
Well, I was going to say that, like, I still think his dad would be quite impressed that he even got 4,000.
Oh, the crew's a little bit smaller, aren't they?
Midnight brawl?
Look around, Axel. Where is your clan?
Nobody
I'll
wants
tell
to
you
fight.
where they are. They're at block parties.
Block parties.
It's time to join forces against a common enemy.
A truce! Have you gone mad?
Either we band together to take care of this, or it's going to be all book clubs and cookouts from
Marches! So we must join together in peace?
Our ancestors demanded.
No peace. It's the magic.
Well, he's making all these birdhouses. Maybe he, should just shift the production process a little.
Start using the wood for toys.
Mrs. Klaus?
Surprise!
Ah,
Jesper?
Welcome to your new workshop. Ta-da! Christmas! Every child in town gets up on Christmas morning and finds a brand new toy waiting for them by the fireplace.
Where are you going to get that many toys?
You make new ones.
I don't make toys. Not anymore.
All the gears and the cogs for you to tinker with all day.
Stop it.
And in this corner,
oh, he's gonna freak out.
impeccably organized for you.
No!
What's this?
Oh, it's what was supposed to happen.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean
Get
to.
out!
And the windows, Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, and all the empty spots that were gonna be for kids, probably.
Mulan varangguh ka?
I don't want to bore you with it.
Ninyaki donate mira mo.
It's just been bothering me, If I don't get those letters, then what am I supposed to do? Back home, I've got pretty much everything. But here, I'm just
You have a sense of purpose.
pointless. Nobody. You're a pretty good listener, All right. You win. By any chance, would you happen to understand this?
Okay. Come in.
It's like, I don't know what to do with this.
All I know is a couple steps aside.
Oh,
See?
And all it takes is standing there. But you cannot.
Come on, Klaus. You know what you need to do.
I'm not doing this alone.
Wake up and get to work.
Klaus.
If happy little steps is
This is.
Are we gonna get the lamp on the front reindeer? Are we gonna?
somebody!
Oh, gantiah kali wagas kila.
Look at that.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, cochera stuff. Wala siya.
I mean, how can you stop making toys after
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Looks like someone might need help mailing letters.
Oh no.
She got on the sled, I thought, oh no, we made it too small. But no!
I remember the day I first had that very same smile on my face.
What?
She used to tease me about it.
She?
My Lydia. I remember when I found this spot in the woods that she loved, and I built us a house right here. But it wasn't going to be the two of us for long. We wanted children. While we waited, I started making toys for them, but they never came. And then she got sick.
So those were all the toys he made for his own kids he wanted.
It almost feels like she's still... After she was gone, I guess I got lost. She loved birds, so I just kept making birdhouses. Then you showed up, delivering these toys, seeing the joy they bring to
There we
children.
go.
I thought I'd never feel this again, and I have you to thank for it, my friend. Hey, you know what? We're doing it.
What?
A Christmas thing. We're making all those toys, and with a whole year of planning.
A year.
Who knows what's going to happen next? I might not even.
What are you going on about? Let's go. No time to lose.
Oh no.
I might not even be here.
Just needs a reason to stay.
Oh, he's got a reason to stay.
He's got purpose. He needs something else, though.
I don't know. Maybe something would teach him a lesson.
Why did you let it go? It bit my fingers so.
Oh, totally different.
Yes. No fish anywhere.
How did you pay for this? Your savings?
Well, not all of it. Actually, yeah, all of it. But check it out.
What about starting far, far away from here?
Someone would have to be pretty stupid to want to leave this place now. Do you think?
Guess.
Yeah,
That would be stupid, wouldn't it?
You have no idea what you've done, do you? Now, would you take a look at that?
Look at
They're still doing it.
him. Still. The kids with their carrots. Ah.
It's the whale from earlier. In case you forgot.
Wow, you're awfully observant.
Sonda vacuum.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Slapping him.
Here to help.
A true act of goodwill, huh?
Remember, put the letter in the envelope.
Oh, they want to get him out of there. I see their plan.
It's almost like a workshop of some kind now.
What am I supposed to do? Huh? Stay forever in this little town?
The sleigh.
Hanging out with an old woodsman?
Not just an old woodsman, but they're right there.
Surrounded by crazy people.
Family.
That's a lot of family.
Never wanting anything more.
Oh, I mean, come
Snuggled
on.
up by the fire.
Whoa.
Oh, they made him out. Oh, I love it.
It's great. It looks
All right,
it's
what's
nice.
the bad news going to
Hello,
be
Jesper.
here?
Dad? It's a little cramped in here. What are you doing here? Time isn't up yet. I've still got a few days until...
14,000 letters out of Smearensburg? Well, I had to come and see it for myself.
14,000?
14,000? That's not right.
But it is.
Listen, whatever they told you...
Well then, ready to go? A deal's a deal. The ordeal is
Ugh,
over.
This is my home.
Oh, he was unbelievable.
Perhaps a minute to say your goodbyes, of course.
Oh, no.
Why can't he stay?
You just duped everyone so you could get back to your puffed up life back in the big town.
If I didn't get the letters, I'd be cut off. But things changed.
Jasper!
Just listen,
Everybody's out to get something, right?
Oh. But one good deed warrants another.
Yeah.
One down, one to go.
Still have a chance to stay.
Oh, is our ferry boat guy going to give us some wisdom here that we need?
Norm's got it in him. He's gotta.
Well, now, finally leaving, aren't we?
We're sailing
Guess
over
not.
quiet.
Well, that's a first. Never saw a postman looking more miserable leaving than on the day they came in. Oh, well, best leave it alone, I say. I'm sure it's nothing that could fester and eventually become a source of resentment.
There it is.
Throws that in there.
Son, you like it here, don't you?
Stop.
He's not on the boat. Don't worry.
cheer up, little one.
There we
I think I
go.
may have missed my boat.
Yeah.
Knew he wasn't going to leave.
So I told him everything. And then he turned to me and said he'd never been more proud of me. and he hugged me. Can you believe that? I thought he'd be mad.
Me do well.
Well, yeah, sure, I'll miss it. The big house. The real trick is going to be convincing Klaus and Alva to give me an...
Oh,
The
no.
clans.
Gonna try to burn down his workshop.
Slowly, slowly, a little bit.
Well, well.
What are you doing here?
Why, we were just thinking. Don't our children also deserve a present?
One hand on those toys, and I swear.
Stand back. Do what you will with the toys, but no one gets hurt.
Ah! Eat our snow, you... They're not attached.
What?
Oh, grappling hook.
Grappling hooks.
Oh, no!
Toys!
What do you care? I thought you were leaving.
Great! Let's continue discussing what a horrible person I am. Klaus?
Didn't expect a sleigh chase scene here.
Stop, kid! I'm still proud of you.
Uh-oh.
Mine?
Mine.
They're in love.
I like how he's holding.
Oh, Jasper, let go! It's not worth it!
Crazy!
No.
See? Nothing to it. Just...
I wouldn't be so sure. Wait, no! No!
Well, maybe if people come together and
It's not about the presents.
wait till she finds out.
Let's go. We're done here.
Well said.
A true act of goodwill.
Where was that?
A true act of goodwill always sparks another. Turn around.
What?
Turn around.
Here we go.
She's
holding him. She's holding him.
Mine.
Mine!
If I hadn't... What's this?
They had a
I
plan.
did the old switcheroo.
The presents in the sleigh were all fake?
See, they put them in a garbage truck.
I wasn't gonna let them have the toys.
But how did you know that...
Kids talk, you know?
I thought it was a bank vault.
It's a bank vault.
So all this was for nothing?
Well, not nothing.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Shall we then?
Life went on. As for Alva and I, what did you expect? Of course she loved me. Every year, come the Christmas season, the letters started pouring in. We did have to expand the operation, just like we had planned.
No, here we go.
The years went by. For a hot cup of coffee for your neighborhood mailman?
What is on your face?
What, you don't like it? Be honest. Alva hates it. And then, on the 12th year,
I'm coming, love.
He's still going to be around every year, right?
Our postman was growing some facial hair, wasn't he?
I looked for him everywhere. I asked everyone, but we just couldn't find him. It was as if he had just faded away. All right. I've got 2 urgent deliveries here, Postmaster, sir. Nighty-night, kids.
Go to sleep now. Good night.
What happened to him after that, I can't even begin to comprehend. I stopped trying to make sense of it a long time ago. What I do know is that once a year,
There we go.
I get to see my friend.
Oh,
Nice.
it's the origin story we all wanted. Folks,
All right.
that is the origin story that I guess we all were in a treat for. This was a lot of fun. First off, I loved the animation in this one. I thought it was just beautiful to take in and to watch. The way they use the colors, especially when they would have like candlelight or the sun was coming in, it looked really, really good. So I absolutely loved the animation style on this one. Weren't quite sure what we were getting into. We had our postman. It's the story of how I'm going to put you here to teach you a lesson, and then he ends up just loving the place and makes his home there. So that was a lot of fun. It's such a unique twist on it, though, to be this far away country or village with dueling families, got a bit of a feud going on, and nobody likes each other. And so this one was a lot of fun. And look, the themes were pretty much out there. One good deed, and that deed comes back to you. That kind of concept or idea I thought was really great. And it just showed how much happier everybody was once they decided to give, kindness and being nice to each other a try instead of just fighting for no reason.
Goes a lot farther than did you say like the honey than vinegar?
I said the honey and
vinegar.
He's trying to get the reindeer.
Exactly. Yep. Right there it was.
Yep. And what I also liked, speaking of things like the reindeer, we had the animal comedic moments, but it wasn't quite what I expected. I think I expected the reindeer to be like running around and being all crazy when he's trying to catch him, but they just really couldn't care. They were just slowly walking away as Jesper was trying to wrangle them up.
That was the thing, is we had Jesper for that animation style where he was
that. So that was fun. I loved the chickens when he first showed up to his house. Almost kind of reminded me of Moana a little bit, where their eyes were kind of all over the place. So that was a lot of fun. But yeah, I think just a great Christmas style message of, just being nice, being kind, and that comes back to you. I thought they were going to go the route before we had our Fast and Furious 5 moment with all the toys that were in another sleigh that you didn't see that we made the switch. So that was great. But I thought the theme was going to be, even without the toys, the people have goodwill and love and being nice, that it was going to,
the kids got
going to work regardless. So that was fun. But in the end, the toys did still get delivered. So this one was a lot of fun, and big thanks to everybody who recommended it. Did the ending with the bank vault switch surprise you, Answer?
Oh, it was great, but I love how they covered it up with Alva just going, "What good of a teacher would I be if I didn't listen to my students?" That's all they were talking about, is how they were going to do this plan, and your thing was like, yeah, you do say some weird and interesting things when you're a kid about your parents' lives. So yeah, of course, if teachers are listening, they're gonna know the plan is coming.
Well, the thing I like too is that Jesper had everything supposedly at his old place. Waiting on hand and foot, the silk sheets that he wanted.
Oh, don't talk about the silk sheets. But change the subject.
It turns out everything he really needed was right here in his town. So I thought that was great. You're trying to get somewhere. You're trying to be somebody else. And it's like, hey, stop and take a look around. Maybe this is the place that you need to be. So another great theme there as well.
It's a classic holiday movie that you look forward to seeing. It's one of those and it captures you right away. Love the animation style. Of course, it was top notch. We didn't have, straight up, we didn't have, what we were accustomed to with the Toy Stories and stuff like that. And then
I haven't seen Toy Story.
Well, that style, like
Polar Express,
Up and stuff like the animation style like that. This looked like it was more hand drawn than anything. They probably did use, computers in certain ways for
like
it.
A soft,
but it had that we're a cartoon. We know we're a cartoon, and we're gonna have fun with it. Like right down to the skinny legs, and the bigger upper bodies. Absolutely loved it. It reminded me of like a classic old school cartoon in that sense. And it told a great story of Klaus. One of my favorite favorites growing up was it Santa Claus is Coming to Town, because that was like the origin story of Santa Claus, of Kris Kringle and all that stuff. And that was usually my favorite to watch when I know people love their Rudolph or their snowman. Or Frosty, I should say, Frosty the Snowman, and all that other stuff. But I always thought that was a treat, just because like you see him as young Santa before he's this big magical presence that he is later on. And that's where I loved what they did with this too. And we had the story that he wanted to have children, and unfortunately they kept waiting and they were not able to get any. But he, in a sense, still got his family with having Jesper. And I was wondering if at the end Jesper was going to turn into Chris, and Jesper was his last name, that his first name was Chris. And it sounds like it has a good thing to it. But to this, Christmas already existed, which I thought is totally different than the other stories we had heard. So that was nice that they actually had that already existing, and just a tale of you get further in life not, fighting all the time. You work together, you make a lot more progress in life. And I thought that was the main message is sent here. Of course, we're always going to have the, he called them out for everyone's always got an ulterior motive type thing, or they're always out for something extra. And we saw him learn throughout it that it's like, what, everything I want is right here.
Yep.
What more do I need? So I thought this was a classic, and having J.K. Simmons as the Santa. There is a meme now that I understand it now. It came to me as we're watching, as we figured out it was Santa. There's a thing that this guy voiced some of our greatest animated characters. And they had Invincible, they had Kara on the Avatar, The Last Airbender, but later on, and then obviously Santa and a few other ones that we haven't seen yet that he's been a major voice on. So it was great having him, and I thought everyone did great, and this was a real fun one to watch.
I think this movie was absolutely phenomenal, and I will instantly put it like the top at some of the best animated Christmas films I think I've ever seen. One, because of the creativity. I mean, it's hard to write new Christmas stories. It's hard to just come up with creative new films. I mean, how many times over the last 6 years have we talked about this on this channel? It's like, well, Hollywood could use some new ideas. And so it's difficult to come up with films. Now, were there a lot of things cliche and predictable about this film? Sure, it's a holiday movie, right?
Story about Santa Claus.
We really didn't think, that Jesper was going to leave and not come back. But it was predictable in portions of the plot, but still very creative as far as the storytelling and an origin story of Santa Claus. As far as lessons, I mean, a great movie for kids, a great movie for adults. You had somebody who was going there for, just very selfish reasons, wanted to do what he had to do. And even as he started seeing that kids were happy with the toys, I mean, there was a pretty extended period of time where that was just a methods for him to be able to leave. And he started kind of, curating and cultivating this process with Klaus for very selfish reasons. And then it was kind of started seeing what kind of impact it was having and how much change there was. And I just think it was such a great film. It had enough obvious lessons that resonate with adults, but very superficial, and I mean that in a good fashion for kids. It had a great amount of comedy in it. The levity was pretty out there, I mean, front and center. I mean, the creepy kids in the beginning, it's kind of like with the snowman. They gave us those a little bit later, and kind of just this there's a silliness of this town that's battling, and it just goes back until caveman times. And of course,
nobody really knows why. It's just what they do when you ring the bell.
Yeah, you ring the bell, we battle. But the progress that we saw, like, I'm gonna make you berries. Well, here, kind of the back and forth.
They're still going,
and then you had the cranky old guy who, tore down his fence and made a playground for the kids. And it was just such a heartwarming story. And of course, the line, a true act of goodwill always sparks another. I mean, it's the truth. It's such an amazing lesson. And I know we all tend to get sentimental around Christmas and try to be a little bit better versions of ourselves. And if it's a time of year that you choose to do it, so be it. I think it's a pretty good lesson that we can carry with us all year round, not just at Christmas. But, a few times got to, even a little choked up, just, thinking about family stuff. And, this hits especially hard for me. So I have, my little guy's 5. So this time, he's an only child. He's going to be an only child. But before becoming a parent, it's like, obviously, Christmas is a special time for everybody, but it's a little bit different as a parent. And, when your child's, 1 or 2 or 3, they're kind of getting into that Santa stuff. But, conversationally, it's not, quite the same as when you have a 4 or 5-year-old, but also at 5, I also know that there's only a few years left.
Yep,
right.
We got a couple.
He's already starting. We have a very smart young man. He's already starting to ask a lot of questions about the logistics of
it's magic.
Logistics about Santa Claus. He's pretty. Hey, I think the Easter Bunny is just a person in a big suit. Bunnies aren't that big. We're like, So, but he still very much believes in Santa. So there's a different magic. Look, I'm sure Christmas is something we're always going to enjoy for family and presents and all the other reasons that everybody enjoys Christmas. But it's these movies are extra special for me right now at this point in my life. I've spoken, my dad, Christmas was his favorite holiday. He loved doing all this stuff for the grandkids. His house turned into a big Christmas decoration. And, he really just loved being a grandpa at Christmas time. So, and he only passed a few years ago. So that's all still very fresh. And, he was a very, very kind person and did a lot of nice things for people around Christmas. I didn't even know until a few years before he passed that after he had retired and we were all kind of grown up, my dad had done some of the adoptive families for Christmas. So he was going out there and making sure that other families who didn't have enough for Christmas were taken care of. So that was something I didn't learn until later in life. But so Christmas movies always hit a little bit harder, especially when they're laden with lessons like this. When we watched, the Santa Claus 2 last year, I think it was so comedic and so kind of out there that you don't really get those emotional Christmas feels.
No. It's like the message is there, but the comedy is
when I love it, but they just do messages different, so. But I love this movie, and this is one that I can't wait to go home and watch with the family, and one that you can really watch every single year, I think. And this is one I had never even heard of it, and it's on Netflix. But honestly, with what we do for the channel, I've repeated multiple times, we'll watch some baking shows at home and some survival shows, but we don't get into a lot of movies and a lot of, television series just because of, spend a lot of time.
You can just turn on the Hallmark channel and just go to town. Watch as many Christmas movies as you want.
Just 24 hours.
Just a small town girl and a big city boy. You never know.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
Yeah. But look, just as far as the creativity, and you know what I really liked, and I wanted to get your guys' take on it. I know you kind of threw it over to the answer, but the fact that they just left it very ambiguous at the end, I actually think was really brilliant. Because when he starts walking off, I'm like, whoa. And for a second, when they showed Jesper with the mustache, I was like, okay, is that going to be like, hey, he comes back with the beard and he kind of turns into Santa Claus? That's kind of, I thought, the direction that they were going to go, which would have been an interesting take.
My Chris, oh, really? His name was really Chris all along?
But the fact that they just left it kind of magically ambiguous.
And he just comes around every year.
I think is great.
Yeah.
I think that, because it was like, so many times, like, what happens next? How does this go? And they just left it very magical, and it opens it up to just the magical sense of Christmas.
Yeah, and that's what I liked about it is at some point we were going to have to get to Santa Claus and his ability to, bring gifts to everyone around the world. So it makes sense for this origin story that he started off as a person and then becomes becomes Santa Claus. So
we're just
I thought it
we're
worked
just
out
running
great.
it back right now. Just some stuff. The flying reindeer, the wheels breaking off, the sleigh, the kids. You're not gonna. It was funny because I was just like, he's gonna be like, you're not gonna believe what I saw last night. So all the lore, the way they worked this in. I mean, this is really, really next level brilliant writing. And we were looking back and it doesn't look like it's from any sort of book or whatever. This is some writers who got together and said, let's make a new Christmas movie. It was the first film that I think Netflix got. I thought I read it was the first film that Netflix put out as a Netflix original that, so as well, it was the first animated film released by a streaming service to be nominated for an Oscar. So this got first animated film from Netflix to be nominated for an Academy Award. So I mean that's pretty huge. So I mean you guys all held it in very high regard to recommend it to us. I'm a little. This is one where I'm a little thrown off by some of the ratings. And again, we've talked about this multiple times on the channel. Good or bad?
Well, the ratings that we're seeing on the Wikipedia here, just
so
so they know when we're seeing it.
So we're talking about ratings. We didn't check any. I didn't check any ratings before it. But if you ask me about this film, I'll give you my score right now. It's a five all day long. I think this was brilliant, and to see that it's. I should say Rotten Tomatoes, it's a 95%, but a 7.7 average rating, critical consent, and there's on IMDb, it's high sevens, which is good. But I guess I'm having a hard time understanding why some people, didn't love this movie. If you didn't, I'd, just, criticism free, I'd be very interested to hear what some of the things people didn't like about it. And maybe it's just at where they're at their point in their life. I could get somebody who's maybe a teenager watching it and being like, it didn't resonate with me, but I thought it was amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I think maybe it's one of those things with whenever you try to have a new Christmas movie or a new movie that comes around a certain time of the year, a lot of folks might be like, no, I have my Christmas movies that are my favorites. They will always be my favorites. They will always be top shelf. Anything else that comes along, it'll be good, but it's never going to be as good as the ones that, I either saw when I was younger or I hold in high regard. And I think that's maybe just a sticking point.
But the thing is, that's a really interesting point that you bring up is because we have our Christmas classics. But the thing is, every handful of years, I mean, you got to get new. Look, we look at Home Alone. What did that come out in? Like what year was Home Alone? 90, 91. Yeah. And it's like,
you still watch Die Hard every year.
Yes, but I mean, let's take Home Alone. Die Hard. Let's take Home Alone. Before
Christmas
91, movie. I'm sure people were like, well, we have our Christmas classics. We don't need a new Christmas. And now Home Alone is a staple. And even though you don't love it, answer, is it fair to say that Elf is pretty high tier
1990
right now?
Was Home Alone.
It's pretty fair to say that Elf, that which came out in 2003, it's pretty fair to say Elf is pretty high up there right now for Christmas movies. And I'm trying to think of new Christmas movies that we've gotten since Elf.
Apparently, First Blood there's a Christmas tree in the background.
Tree. Yeah, I saw that on mine.
Supposedly,
But I mean, since Elf in 2003, in the last 20 years, I'm having a hard time thinking of like new Christmas movies that we've gotten that have really resonated that you think are going to have some staying power as classics.
Four Christmas is pretty good.
And I think, it's hilarious, right? But
Bad Moms Christmas is funny too.
This is one where of course we had a Grinch remake, but this is one where I feel like this has staying power as just a crisp. And I feel like maybe because it was a Netflix thing, and if you don't have Netflix, you didn't see it. Maybe that's
the other thing too. People might like their network ones because like CBS runs that every year with our favorite classics.
Yeah, well, and the thing too, let's be honest, when you're scrolling through Netflix, you've got how many images per screen as you're scrolling through. Maybe this one might not catch your eye or whatever, but nonetheless, a lot of fun for me. This one was a 5, quite possibly a new classic to have up on the shelf. Well, it certainly is for me anyhow. We'll see how it is for you. So
we're not going to hang it on the mantle and the stocking. It's a 5. This was a lot of fun. A lot of great job with the animation and the voice acting was top notch.
5 for me all day long. A 5, an instant Christmas classic, and I cannot wait to go home and watch this with the family. So
I can't wait to see the little guy stabbing the snowman with his carrot as he stares at as you take the video.
Yep.
Absolutely loved it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. So for Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm of course the answer. Ho ho ho! Catch you in the next one, pals.